He tweeted about me 10 times. He tweeted about me 10 times in the week leading up to his reelection, more than he tweeted about his own district. That is how no motion this is. He wrote a letter with a congressional letterhead urging Amazon to ban me. Oh my God. The poorest district in the nation. Oh no. Speaking of Israel's strongest defender, check out this from our Queen Medea Benjamin. Yes. Medea. Who committed. Look at how low the camera is. She is a tiny Jewish lady, and she creates so much fear and chaos in the hearts of every elected representative. She is my goat. Okay, straight up.
No crime should be arrested. Can you make a statement about Mahmoud Khalil from Columbia University?
You're a crackpot, so.
I'm a crackpot?
Yes.
I'm just asking you if you believe in free speech, and should somebody who committed no crime...
If you are engaged in violent conduct that takes over a building at Barnard College, that's not free speech, that's conduct.
It committed no violent crime at all. He was a mediator with the university.
To do the bidding of the Chinese Communist Party.
Sick burn, Ritchie. Scumbag. Ritchie Torres, ladies and gentlemen, spent the week leading up to his own personal reelection trying to get me banned and deplatformed. That's how low he will go for Israel. Like, it's shocking. It is shocking how low he will go for Israel, that he will like duke it out with Twitch streamers. I despise him so much. Oh,
I don't even know any.
How was your trip to Xinjiang, by the way?
I didn't go, and I don't know.
Ground zero for against the Uyghur Muslims.
I didn't go, and I don't know anybody in the Chinese Communist Party. But you get all your money from a entity that supports a foreign government. APAC.
Anyway, you have a lovely day.
Yeah. Can you say something that you support free speech?
Yeah, he tweeted about me 10 times. He tweeted about me 10 times in the week leading up to his reelection, more than he tweeted about his own district. That is how no motion this is. He wrote a letter with a congressional letterhead urging Amazon to ban me. Oh my God. The poorest district in the nation. Dude, think about that. Think about how low in the rung of like Israel, like Israel's attack dog you must be to be dealing with like Dan Saltman and the DDG community, and to be like, yeah, I'll work with you guys. Like, that is like stopantisemitism.org level depravity. You're an American congressperson, dude. Have some decency, just a little bit of self-respect. You should have been like, yeah, this is a little bit below my pay grade. You know what I mean? I'm a congressperson. Nope. He was like, yup, give it to me. I'm a bottom feeder. I am such a bottom feeder that I will make drama at the behest of in his community against a Twitch streamer, like a dumbass Twitch streamer like me. That's crazy. Did he get what he wanted? No, of course he didn't get what he wanted. Like, there are damn near the entirety of Congress is in one way, shape, or form beholden to the demands made by numerous pro-Israeli cutouts, okay? Pro-Israeli groups, lobbying groups in general. They're not doing that because they at least have some self-respect. They at least have some semblance of dignity, okay? Think about that. Think about how little dignity you have to be like it's like commenting on pirate software drama, dude. Because like a bunch of LSF posters got up in your DMs, and then you as a congressional representative are like, well, did pirate software actually rat in that raid, in that WoW raid? Like, I don't know. Someone needs to write a congressional letter. You know what I mean? It's so stupid. Like, it makes no sense.
I strongly support free speech.
How about saying free Mahmoud Khalil?
Have a lovely day.
Ugh, he's so gross. I despise him. He's such a little shark. Wait, what? Wait a minute. The misfit patriot that was crying for Israel is out here on Growler, which I assume is Grinder for bears. Oh my God. What the? Wait, what the? The guy who posted this is literally, dude, I hate this platform. I just looked up. First of all, let's search who actually sent this to me in the chat really quickly, because I'm going to ask why. Warbear GG, are you aware that the account that you linked me, his name is Carl Roddle? Okay. Let's look at his description. Okay. Let's look at his description. This is a good educational opportunity. Okay. This is a good educational opportunity for everybody involved. Okay. You got to look at where you're getting your information from. Okay. You look at the description. It says PhD in history. Okay. Fine. Academic. Polyglot. Father. Okay. Resident experts on merchants. What? Resident experts on merchants. I wonder, is he, what kind of merchants is he talking about? Attack dog of the Fourth Reich. Bro. Oh, Twitter is so cooked. It's so #learning moment. Twitter is so cooked. So incredibly cooked. Let's exercise a little bit of caution on what kinds of people we're linking, okay? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It's a fake post. Someone pulled it off his Facebook, then photoshopped it all. Wait, why is there so much? It's crazy that you guys know all the lore of Misfit Patriots. Like, I mean, respect. Yeah, he was an expert on the Mercantile School of Venice and not like using that as a substitute for Jew. Anyway, that's crazy. Oh, the book he wrote, Sources on Jews and Communism. Okay, we're done. I'm done looking at this dude. Remember when the New York Times dropped the investigation revealing how the Israeli diaspora minister Amichai Chikli used a bot campaign targeting black and minority Congress people? Torres included to support Israel, and immediately afterwards, Ritchie tweeted, "Dear Amichai Chikli, I don't need bots to support Israel." Absolute banger. Yeah, he's like, like I already am your guy. Why are you botting my replies with pro-Israeli sentiment? I already am the attack dog for Israel. Also, yeah, the people being like, do these guys have any, why do they have so much free time to be hateful and talking about the Nazi account that we just looked at? I'm letting you know, man, when you open up the faucet of hate, when you're just like, oh, you can monetize this shit, of course they're going to do it. Especially when the algorithm that has since been deleted on how Jack the Ripper is a Jewish conspiracy theory. Jack the Ripper is a Jewish conspiracy theory. What the f does that even? Okay, I don't want to even learn about the insanity. I'm sorry. Okay, I know that sounds enticing to try to dive into the well of mania, like Nazi hallucinations. But sometimes when I hear about a new like anti-Semitic conspiracy theory, I'm like, I've never heard that one before, and that's crazy that like people are inventing new ways of doing this. All right. Let me know. Video talked about it. Some idiots tried to make it seem like Jack was a Jewish man and saying Nazi stuff. I also don't understand it. Like, okay, let's say that's true. What the f does that mean? Like that literally doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, yeah, no one said that like a Jewish person is not incapable of being a killer. What if you think that if your inference beyond that is like, oh, this is how all Jews are, you're a psycho. Like what difference does it make? But this is how a lot of these people operate, where they're like, oh, we found another person. This person is who also happens to be trans. That's how you know all trans people are just like this one.